Yes, hello, good evening, good afternoon, maybe good morning. Who knows? I don't know what time zone you're in. I am Xarkun. This is World of Warships Legends. Hello, Ellis, Iowa Peacemaker, Torch, Mechman 13. Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good whatever day it is. It's probably Friday though, right? Unless you're maybe past the international date line. Could be confusing, but it's Friday for me, so that means it's time to stream everybody's favorite boat game, World of Warfish. And we will, I don't know what we'll start off with. Maybe something at tier 7 or tier 8 or even legendary tier, but you know what I do want to look at? Because I've kind of been neglecting this, I'll tell you. Oh, look at that. We're very close on the Napoli, aren't we? Well, might as well use these for something. Don't think it's enough to... Nah, not quite enough. Well, Napoli will be in the port soon, so that's good. Oh yeah, doing alright. Just got off work. It was a long day, spent basically entirely in Microsoft Teams, learning stuff, trainings. I think the Constellation is a good way to start out. The Constellation is a good, solid, reliable ship, you know? And that's what we need. It's what you need to dip your toes in the water. You gotta take out a good, solid, reliable ship. One that's, it being fun doesn't hurt either. That's another bonus, another argument in the favor of the Constellation. Sleeping Cluster. I probably shouldn't say the F word this early into the stream. YouTube monetization guidelines don't like that. Is the new strategy to win this game now kicking yourself out of the game by hiding behind a mountain or dying first? I think, in fact, that has always been the strategy. Power has been down in your neighborhood since around 11:30 a.m. Yikes. Well, I don't know what time it is in your neck of the woods, but that would be a long time if it were 6:54 p.m. as it is right now for me. So, does the Fletcher A go into the center of the map or B go onto the flank? He goes into the center of the map, flanked or followed by Congress in North Carolina. A committee of American ships bound and determined to spread freedom to the center of Sleeping Giant. Can they succeed? Meanwhile, we're going over here in our big, hulky battle cruiser that looks like a California but does 33 knots somehow. Hello, Ender. Currently 354. Okay, well, I mean, that's still a while for it to be out. Hopefully it comes back on. Kind of hate power outages, especially if they happen during work, because when you work from home, it's like, oh, there's a power outage. I don't have to work now, but you're at home and your power's out. Oh, do we? I don't know. We got spotted there. He could be like there, maybe. And do we have the radar range? I don't know. No, we don't. I didn't think we did. But what are you doing? Why are you standing there, Fletcher? What is this? Islands can be your friend, but maybe you shouldn't put 4 ships next to 5 ships even. If we include the Fletcher, are you gonna turn? You look like you're gonna turn. Oh, yeah, that's excellent, excellent. And the shells right down in there. Yeah, and oh. Wait, no, I saw a cruiser. Ah, Baltimore. Just hold it here a second. Do we stay spotted? We stay spotted. No, we don't stay spotted. So the DD doesn't have the line of sight. He is behind those islands. Good to know. Nagato is doomed. So Baltimore. That Fletcher is making me nervous. Oh, well, I probably should have shot. Wait, he's not dead. This is ridiculous. He actually went dark. Oh, he just dies as my shells leave the barrel. Naturally. Oh dear. Oh dear. Not good. Not good. You don't want to see a lay fantasque beating the shit out of your Fletcher. Probably ought to shoot at lay fantasque. He's just so goddamn fast. I don't know how much he's gonna speed up, or those will even hit. No, they won't, see? Because he's like lightning fast. And by lightning fast, I mean the weather phenomenon lightning, not like the lightning, the British DD. It's great DD, but it's not fast. And that is a dead Baltimore. Yep. No Pitadels, though. No Pitadels. I'll be doing all right if this fantasque sinks. He's sunk. Okay, I'm doing fantastic. How are you, Johnny? Can we sneak a shot at the Colorado? Overmatch him like everywhere? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? It'd be cool to see those damage numbers. Is he dead? Yep. Surprise. Surprise, Colorado. You have terrible armor. Now we 1v1 in Iowa. Well, I guess it's not 1v1. There's this Riga and this Congress over here. Ooh. Does the Iowa shoot at me? Oh, look at those guns. You can see them. You can see... Oh, yep. Yep. Maybe I'll finally... I don't think I've ever actually gotten to use these Constellation torpedoes, really. So this is an exciting and unique opportunity. Can we... How much angle do we need to get the cheek? Oh, he's not going to give it to us. Oh, he is given... That's a lot of broadside to give the Worcester and the Congress, though, isn't it? Oh, wait. We could access the cheek, maybe. No, too angled. We're not even gonna get an opportunity to use the torps, because the Iowa's like, no, if I give broadside to a baby Alaska and a teenage Petro, then it'll be fine. It's not fine, though. He's dead. No torpedoes. Impossible. Impossible to use the torpedoes in this boat. Your Iowa two-step plan is now dead. Were you the Iowa in this game or something? Did you have a two-step plan? Ah, the collector's edition mines. as distinguished from the non-collector's edition mines. The distinction is this mines is owned by a Chad, and the regular mines, the non-collector's edition one, is owned by a pleb. Oh, it was you? Why were you had to give broadside to both the Riga and the Congress? You couldn't have angled them and gave me broadside, you know? I wouldn't have shot you. I wanted to use my torpedoes. That's all I wanted out of that. Because look, we did nothing. The Riga Agent Meatloaf 007 here has carried the game. We did nothing. Could have tested out the torpedoes, though, but no. Oh. Had to angle toward the battleship and give broadside to the cruisers. Hello, Badger God. What else is a good ship to play? The Congress is a good ship. I don't know. I want fun boats. Schlieffen is kind of fun. Isn't it? Schlieffen is fun. I probably should have ripple fired into the Iowa cheek. How many shells did I hit on that Iowa cheek? Was it... I think there were like 5 shatters and maybe 2 ricochets. I could be wrong, but I think that's what the numbers were, and that's what? 7 out of 8, so I had ripple fired 8 out of 8. Is ripple firing more accurate? That's what the experts today say. It's an interesting idea because here's the thing, right? If I'm gonna aim my guns, like we take the Schlieffen, for example, right? It has 8 dank 420mm guns set in 4 double turrets, 2 on the front here, 2 on the back. And so if I aim these guns at a gear over here, I hit L2, and then I double hit R2, it fires the whole salvo all at once. But then if I say R2 once, R2 twice, 3, 4 times, fire them one after another in ripple fire, the idea is allegedly or apparently that somehow increases your accuracy. But my question would be how? Is it is the claim that when you shoot all 4 of your individual turrets at one time, there is only 1 RNG dice roll performed for all 4 of those turrets? And when you ripple fire them, you get 4 separate dice rolls? Is that what it is? So therefore you get 4 dice rolls. That's 4 better chances for at least one of your turrets to be accurate. That must be what the claim is, right? But you see, this doesn't make any sense, because why would it be the case that when you salvo fire, all 4 of your turrets perform only 1 dice roll for the RNG instead of performing 4 individual dice rolls all simultaneously at the same time? And then when you ripple fire, all you're doing is putting a little bit of time between the 4 dice rolls instead of rolling them all simultaneously. So how exactly is that supposed to improve your accuracy? It makes no sense. The logic does not exist. There is no logic in that line of thought. It's completely disconnected from reality. But that's not to say that there'd be no reason to ever ripple fire your guns. Certainly, there are reasons to ripple fire over firing a full salvo. For example, if a ship is going in a turn, you might want to ripple fire your guns because you're not quite sure where you need to aim in order to hit the ship due to the maneuver. Alternatively, you could rely on auto aim and salvo fire and, just like not aim at all and then bitch when your shells hit the water. You could do that. Or, you know, maybe you could ripple fire and sort of increase your chances of hitting by that way to, you know, compensate for any uncertainty in your aim. That'd be a reason to ripple fire. Another reason, another reason might be if you're playing, you know, like a high DPM cruiser or destroyer, and you just hold down R2 for a little bit instead of, you know, pressing it every time, and then you use this overhead view to, you know, increase your field of view. That'd be another reason you could do it. But of all the reasons you might want to ripple fire, improving your accuracy is not one. So, yeah, no. Nope. Nope, nope. Ridiculous claim. Hello, EJ. Oh, fuck, a duck. Well, alright. One duck has been fucked so far. That's one duck. I probably should shoot these main guns at some point. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm, like, going on a speech. Yeah, I don't know. Are we doing a secondary fight only here? My hands have stopped working. I've been afflicted with potato syndrome. It's hard to talk and shoot things at the same time, you know? It's like walking and chewing gum. Not everybody can do it, okay? Oh, you know what? Look at that. We shot at the Yamato, and we're flat broadside to it. That's probably bad. See? He's noticed our error. Oh, but he decides to shoot at somebody else. That's good. Who did he shoot at? Oh, he shot at the Republique. Unfortunate accuracy there, it looked like. Probably should have ripple fired the guns. Most likely. Oh, dear. Oh. Yeah, well. That is, that's a potential target. Alright. You see, I believe we probably should have sailed the ship this way to begin with, and we did not. Potato Quality made the same claim, and I don't think he's ridiculous. Well, fair. Potato Quality's not ridiculous. I do think it's a ridiculous claim, though. You'd still have to explain to me why it would be the case that when you salvo fire, you get one dice roll for all 4 of your turrets, but for some reason, yeah, no, it doesn't make sense. And I don't think Potato Quality is right either. In fact, it irritates the shit out of me when he bitches incessantly about RNG, or when anybody does. I'm sorry, it's baked into the fucking game, okay? You might not like it. Don't play Battleships then. It's baked into the class, you know? Baked in. And sure, it's frustrating. Sometimes. I know, it's crazy. And, I mean, if you think about it for a second, you can understand the rationale for why battleships are as they are. Because, well, the Schlieffen's not a good example of it, but if you take the Constellation that I was playing in the last game, if you consider that for a moment, you look at that thing, it has 8 16-inch guns with a lot of accuracy. You can shoot them at, say, a cruiser 15 kilometers away from you on the map, and potentially wipe that cruiser out in a single hit. okay? Now, if you do the same thing with another cruiser, shoot that cruiser 15 kilometers across the map, you probably don't have the penetration to citadel him to death, or else the Alpha. So, you know, it sort of makes sense that the class of ship that has the ability to delete people from all the way across the map isn't allowed to have consistently pinpoint accurate salvos every time. That kind of makes sense as a rationale for balancing things. Wow, I suck. I'm like, oh, here are all my theories about World of Warships legends, ladies and gentlemen. Let me articulate these theories to you as I play the Schlieffen like a potato. This is good case for my argument. I am smart. I can even do basic math and tell you I am one ship and this is 1, 2, 3 fucking battleships. So obviously I am dead. Basic arithmetic. It's hard. Even for me. Oh, but at least we got the Palmer. So okay. You know, we traded. Cool. We traded. That's fine. That's fine. Do you think the Atlantico commander is worth maxing out? I don't know if you really like the Atlantico. What? Enrique Fernandez? I mean, you could max him out, sure, but are you going to be using this this base trait here? Are you going to be using that across multiple battleship builds? Because if you are, if you're going to use it across multiple battleship builds, then seems like a reasonable idea to, you know, buff the commander as much as possible. But if you're just going to be using him on a single ship, maybe the resources are better spent with a commander that, you know, you'll get more use out of as an inspiration. Have I seen the PC dev blog with main battery reload Lion? No, I have not. I'll have to watch Flamu's video on it later. Would have watched it today, but I worked all day. Hello, Iron Man. Look, here's my advice, because there's like a contingent of players that have like this hyper-fixated focus on how fucking accurate can my battleship guns be. Just put that out of your mind. Put it out of your mind, dismiss it, okay? You are playing the class of ship in this game with the worst accuracy. It is never going to be pinpoint accurate no matter what you fucking do. So stop thinking about it and start thinking about where can I put my battleship on the fucking map to get broadsides. That is what you should be thinking about when it comes to battleship play. If you're thinking about how much can I buff my fucking accuracy, you're doing it wrong. Now that's my opinion. You can take it or leave it. It's not salt, it's dramatic emphasis. An Italian sniper cruiser. Now that sounds spicy. Spicy meatball. Oh. It's your boy. It's your boy. It's Congress, and it's Veneto. Veneto perhaps is the best target, but Helena is juicy as well. No, Veneto's turning in. I'm gonna shoot at Helena. Come on. I think he's turning out though. PD. We're going to... God, we cannot aim. We're going to turn. Brutus is chilling on the couch. Do I sound worked up? Do I sound worked up? No. 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 I just get accused of being monotonous so much, I thought I would modulate my voice for once. Like, oh, Xarkun, you're so monotonous. You have one tone. Do I? Do I have one tone? Can I not modulate my voice? Can we get into a place where we can shoot at something? All the ships have put themselves behind this island, except for this Akatsuki. We probably actually don't want to push into the Akatsuki now that I think about it, because you see, yeah, right there. That's basically why. But where can we go? I don't know. I don't think we can go that way. We're not like a super flanky battleship. Maybe we could turn ourselves around and get toward the B cap. No, we probably can't even do that. We're spotted now by probably the... Why is there a Hyuga in here? Isn't this tier 7? That's not supposed to be here. Georgia's spooky. Wait, what's that? Congress. God damn it. Trying to fucking January 6th this Congress, but no. Trying to break into that citadel. No, he turns away. Is that too much lead? Why are these cruisers Chads? What is with this throttle juking? Oh, there's some ships there. Probably ought to turn on the be effective button. God, that's... You want to, like, shoot at it. Hyuga. Oh, shit. Well, I'll admit that was painful, actually. That was chunky. Maybe he thinks it's just such an overpowered tier 5 that it can stand up to, you know, tier 7, but the thing about that is I have like small main battery guns for tier 7, you know, they're 15 inch. There's things with 18-inch guns at this tier. And well, it overmatches them everywhere. You know, if the provided RNG wants to give us good dispersion, like, well, you see, it doesn't, but when the shells hit, they just, you know, they go right through the bow. Overmatch. You opened 26 crates today. That's a lot. Okay, that's... What? Excuse me. Go back to port. Think about your choices. Think about your division-y choices. You know, I probably should angle better. That would be helpful. Yeah, I thought I was angled okay, but it turns out you do have to angle good, you know, if you don't want to take damage. Also, the sap set. Oh, the Akatsuki's been there the entire time, so now there's torpedoes coming. Of course, the Veneto is smoking up. How dare he? Do I turn on the button again? I think I'll probably wait till the Veneto is spotted before I turn on the button. Oh, he's dead, so never mind. I guess I'll turn on the button. I don't know how much use we'll get out of it versus the Georgia. Hopefully this full health Erlin gets the hint that this cap is turning red and the Akatsuki's the only thing in there. Because if he does, then he'll go to the cap and kill the Akatsuki, and then we'll win. Georgia is spooky. I don't know how successful... Well, actually, never mind. I know we'll be super successful if he doesn't shoot back. I was gonna say I don't know how successful Atlantico can be in a 1v1 versus Georgia, but the thing is, if the Georgia just allows the Atlantico to farm it without any retaliation, then, you know, fairly successful. Especially if I can get to another heal. And if we take this guy down, you'd think that maybe one of the three various cruisers that are back here will push into the Akatsuki. Alright, Georgia is dead. Cool. Excellent. Well, this has turned out good, except for the fact that the Erland was just killed by a Helena. Very same Helena that we missed earlier on. Imagine if we had killed it. Our Erland would still be alive. But now, we've got to follow a Prinz Eugen into an Akatsuki. Get into B. Yes, I believe it is about the angle of the ship that is receiving the shell. I think that is the key component to the equation. Key numerical value. Eugen, why are you going that way? There's a... Unless... What, do you not have sonar? Go into B. They have 3 caps. Oh, no, of course not. We can't go into B. There's an Akatsuki there. Very scary. Alright. Time to begin the evasive maneuvers. Oh, wait a minute. That's interesting. Akatsuki torps for the Atlanta. Huh. Fascinating. Okay, hopefully that is a dead Gneisenau now, and I guess there's a cruiser coming that way? I mean, the Akatsuki is still about somewhere. So this is not great. Well, that is not what I want either, so... Now, if the Akatsuki is good at torpedoing, he will have waited for me to make that turn and I will get murdered by torpedoes. But if he's bad at torpedoing, he already launched them. Oh, wait. wait. Widespreads. Nice. Oh, wait. The Akatsuki is the least threatening DD at tier 6. The Helena is way scarier at this point. And I think we're dead to the Helena. I don't think we can kill it, unfortunately. Yeah, nope. Trying to get the rear guns on target, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Well, maybe we did kill it. What? One overpen, and that's not enough? Well, fuck that. Helena's hit points. What are you guys doing? Can they kill the Congress? They can kill the Congress, but it's irrelevant. Congress killed the Indianapolis. I feel like that Eugen should have come with me. Things would have been better. They would have been better. We gotta play another ship on this side of the scroll wheel. Or whatever. Whatever it's called. The Chung Mu. Chung Mu is a great vessel. One day maybe we'll get the Yu Yang. In 30 years. Dunkirk is... Dunkirk the ship? Yeah, I wouldn't buy Dunkirk the ship. If you get it out of a crate, then meh, whatever. Cold front in 96, that's a cold front. Relative to 104, I suppose so. You really like the Exeter, huh? The Delny? Make our way over there. Yeah, it is a pretty solid tier 5 cruiser. For some reason, I remember, I feel like Teeble really liked it. I don't know if I'm correct in that or not. Really? You're in the Dunkirk? What was I playing? I don't remember this. I mean, what does he need my support? What are they asking? It's impossible to decipher these comm wheel enigmas. You never know what the hell they're saying. We just need better comm wheel options. That's the problem, right? Needs to be one option that says, you know, what the fuck are you doing? Get back. I realize there's one that says get back, but it needs to also say, what the fuck are you doing? And then say get back in order to be effective, okay? And then we gotta have another one that says, hey, don't push your battleship into that cap. Or, hey, Hey, put your cruiser behind an island. We need Neptune's beard. That's what we need. We need a healthy, wholesome way, you know, to express the displeasure with our teammates. And sometimes you get Neptune's beard, sometimes you get what the fuck, but fuck is bleeped out, so it's nice and wholesome. That's what we need. Add it, or the game is dead. This was probably a waste of a smokescreen. But see, I'm telling you, it would be really useful if we had something on the command wheel that said, hey, what the fuck are you doing with your Pommern in the center of the map in the Bravo cap? Get it out of there. See, it'd be very helpful if I could communicate that to this particular Pommern. Although, he would probably be dead by the time I open the chat wheel and hit the thing, so maybe not. You know? But it's for reasons like that. You know, we require more advanced options. The Wooster will probably radar me. Yeah. That's what I would have done. Good job, Wooster. Fuck you, though. Oh, a little late on the radar. Little low on the aim, too. Could you imagine? I don't know how you would implement a text chat on Legends. You'd have to have your keyboard or something plugged into your console. Imagine trying to type out sentences with a controller. I'm sure the average potato struggles to type out a sentence with a keyboard. Give him a controller, incoherent mumbo jumbo, you know? Voice to text. That could work. I guess torpedoes through the gap there. That could also work. And then what? The enemy destroyers are not in the objective, so I don't know what to do. Probably just like hang out right here in this cap, you know? Just hang out in case the Kleber comes back. Because there's no reason to push into these guys. Oh, there's the Kleber. What's he doing? Oh, he's going after the Wooster. Oh, he's going for the YOLO. Oh, how did he whiff that? Oh, that's pretty tragic, I think. That's pretty... Oh, that's too much lead. That's pretty tragic. He's slowed down, too. Yeah, that's... It's not what you want to have happen, I don't think. Did I kill the Schlieffen? I think I did. That's good. Killing the Schlieffen is good. Stop shooting at me. Incredibly impolite. I'm an innocent Chung Mu. Reload these torps. And I don't know if this would even do anything, but I'm going to put him there. And I don't know, just continue farming a tiny bit. Maybe I ought to farm the cruiser in the cap. Maybe I ought to pay attention to whether it can radar me. Probably ought to actually get out of here. Think on it. Battleships are not really pushing into this cap, but they're pushing into A, so time to go that way, I think. Kill the Wooster.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Tulsa. Oh, there's nothing that can kill the Wooster. And meanwhile, my team has pushed through into the enemy spawn over here. And we are down on ships. So we're going to lose this one, aren't we? This is not one of those games where you look at it and you say, oh, well, we've got all 3 caps. We're even on ship counts. You know, we'll probably win this. Nope. This is maybe a game of throws. Actually, the Wooster's about to radar us. Fuck. At least he used the radar at not the optimal time. Will he aim at us? Should I shoot at him? Kinda don't want to due to the GK. I don't want to extend my detection for as long. This Wooster 15 kilometers away shoots at us, but this guy, no. Interesting. Jeez. Okay. All right. Very, very angry. Very angry cruiser. Why are destroyers always so annoying? Destroyers are lovely. This is a great destroyer. I don't even understand why he used the radar if he wasn't gonna even try to shoot at me. Like, I get he had this Tulsa right in his face, but still. Like, you see the Tulsa there, so if you're deploying the radar, it can only be because you're trying to look for the DD, right? And if that's the case, and you're on 3 HP, why wouldn't you shoot at me? I shouldn't complain, of course. I'm still alive, but I wonder if those torps actually can do it. I don't know if he can, like, outrun them. Because obviously he was going to turn that way and get himself behind the island, so that's where they had to be launched. But I think he's going to outrun them. Well, look at that. A GK that doesn't sail in a straight line. This guy.
Our team has taken the lead.
This guy knows a thing or two. Play Udaloy. I really like Udaloy. Besides, I'm supposed to play Delny. Maybe I'll smoke up. Oh shit. I guess we're in radar range of the booster. Probably should pay attention to that stuff. Useful to know. Good to know Wooster used his radar. Will we get spotted though by the BB? I don't think so. Okay. Well, torpedo reload booster for the BB. Did he beach himself? Give Lenin. Lenin. I think I've played the Lenin fairly recently too. It's a very strongly armored ship. Hard to say. A Kohlberg game. I mean, I guess since you made a super chat, I am obligated, I suppose. Isn't that tier 3? I doubt these torpedoes will hit him, but one can dream. Tier 2. Ooh, wait. If we shoot at him, we won't be spotted. Oh, he won't be spotted either. I should have just launched all the torpedoes that way, but maybe we will hit. Yeah, he's running to the downside of the GK. Major downside. Sometimes it just becomes one with the island. Indistinguishable. Good old Chung Mu. What? Did we get a Chad Shima? I think we got a Chad Shima. The rarest of all the Shimas. The skilled Shima. Usually, it's very rare to see a Shimakaze, such as this, alive at the end of the game with 2 kills, probably at least 1 cap ribbon, too. Highly unusual. Typically, you see that the Shima's the first to sink. Maybe I can get this cap. Probably not, but no, definitely not. Neustrashimi and San Luis. Both the worst tier 8 ships? Yeah, maybe. Maybe the Shima's not as much of a Chad Shima as I thought. We got more XP. But anyway, alright. Let's get this tier 2 stuff over with. Kolberg. Oh, I've never played it. Apparently. We'll just pop on these upgrades. We'll just stick on Carl. Oh, wait. Nope. Very important. No naked ships. Gotta do something with these CC camos. 1,082 of them. They just give me too much. There's too much of them. I gotta melt some down for paint. I don't have Temeraire. Alsace is... it's fine. I don't know about the worst tier 8 BB. The one I like playing the least, though, would definitely be the Pommern. I'll take the FDG over the Pommern. Alsace looks pretty... it's not the best thing in the world. Fine. In terms of versus their tier 7 counterpart, which is the worst tier 8? Probably San Luis. There is no reason to play the San Luis if you have the Charles Martel, because it's the Charles Martel, but it's better. Or the Charles Martel, the San Luis is the Charles Martel, but the Charles Martel is the superior Chuck. Okay? The San Luis is the inferior Charles Martel. Oh dear, we've been spotted in our... Holy fucking fuckballs. Like 11... How floaty are the shells down here? Oh no. I'm about to fit in really well with this gameplay down here. I mean, look at this guy. This guy, I believe, is a case of making the mistake of playing AI or co-op battles or whatever, and thinking that, like, the things the bots do are the things that you should do as a player. Like, this is bot tactics here. I'm not gonna call this guy himself a bot. I mean, conceivably. Wow, Jesus H. Christ, come on. Can we, like... There we go. Gee, holy crap. But yeah, you know, like... What is that? What's that about? Oh, no, the terror of Tier 2. The St. Louis. I think it's been nerfed. Actually, I don't really want to get hit by that guy. Can we get the surprise citadels on the Kuma? I gotta expect torps, I'm sure. Five shatters. What is this little bitch Tier 2 AP? 5 shatters. Nonsense. And it shatters on the San Luis. Or St. Louis. Damn it, the French has fucked me up. I don't want to get hit by that Wyoming, probably. Oh, they have taken out my rudder. Oh no, yeah, the Wyoming is shooting the correct shells. That's a bad sign. Oh dear. I think they need to nerf the St. Louis more. See that? It hit me for like 2k. Too strong. Too OP for Tier 2. Too OP. Gotta nerf the St. Louis again. Unacceptable. It hits me for 2k. I hit it for like 3 damage. Look at that. Look at this crazy battleship of a Tier 2 cruiser. Oh wait, never mind. That was good damage. Okay, so once again we're faced with the broadside of a Kuma. Never mind, he's turning away, so that's not going to do anything. I probably actually shouldn't have DCP'd that, but whatever. I have no faith in the AP at 7-8 kilometers, but try it. Turning in now. Stop maneuvering. Probably die. Geez, you really have to be at like point blank range to not get Atlanta shells every time. Zoom in. Help. Maneuverability. Is the Kuma like giving up on shooting at us? Auto-aim is completely unreliable. It wants to hit the butt of the Kuma. wants to smack the butt of the Kuma, but I want to punch it right in the stomach with AP. Can it be done? Can it be done? Is he turning in? 202 shatters. Thing has indestructible armor. And can you stop turning? Stop maneuvering. My God. Oh, Lord. Just sail in a straight line like a good tier 2 player. Oh, there's another cruiser that's on my broadside. That's probably bad. Yeah, just shot too. I'm really not used to these floaty-ass tier 2 shells. I think we got the Kuma, right? This gotta be definitely at some point. One of these shells. Okay, yeah, there's only so many times that you can remove 194 hit points before they die. Oh, it's the ever-terrifying Oleg A. Oleg A? What is Oleg A? What is an Oleg? Where does that come from? I thought there was Oleg and there was Oleg B. Oleg A is the free ship? Why do they call it Oleg A? Somebody gave me a super chat. That's why I played this ship. They specifically asked for the Kolberg. So who am I to deny them this quality gameplay down here at tier 2? Wow, the Oleg really seems to suck. I hate to say that, but it really seems to suck. Because I don't think this ship is particularly special. Nevertheless, beating the absolute shit out of the Oleg. Just dumpstering it, you see? Ignore the fact that I'm aiming wrong and all the shells are going over the ship. We're absolutely dumpstering it. See? That's 3 kills. This ship is spicy. Well, I mean, you tell me, Hazy, was that Oleg making a convincing case? I think not. One has to ask, why was the Oleg shooting in the first place? Would he not have been unspotted? Meanwhile, the most overpowered monster at tier 2, the St. Louis. He's coming in for the kill now. This man is practically indestructible. Nothing can be done. The St. Louis. Good thing the Wyoming just shot. His shell arcs look way better than mine. Unfair. It's been a long time since I played the St. Louis, so I have no idea, but it does look like he has flatter shell arcs than I do. Because it is taking these shells 9 seconds to travel 9 kilometers. That is like a rate of 1 kilometer per second. Extraordinarily slow. Okay, well, never mind. The St. Louis is shooting rather ineffectively. And clearly the Kolberg has something the St. Louis does not. F in chat for me to end every stream with Kohlberg instead of Charles. Wow, all these Fs must stand for... What the fuck? Fuck that. No, of course not. That'd be insane. Oh, I should try... Okay, well, we'll ripple fire the salvo. See if that makes it any more accurate. Oh, no, they all fell short. Oh, there's... Oh, God. Ripple firing makes shells fall short. Shit. Scientific proof. That... See, look at this. We salvo fire. Okay, the shells hit. Okay, if we ripple fire... Oh, shit, that was a salvo fire. That was supposed to be a ripple fire, but see? Look how they all fall in the water. Crazy. Will you kill me, Wyoming? Can you kill me? Are your guns accurate enough? I think they probably are. What? No, they're not. Oh, that's unfortunate. Your accuracy is bad, Wyoming. You gotta finish grinding up that line. You gotta get yourself to the Iowa. Can we penetrate anywhere? Superstructure, perhaps. Can we torpedo him? Nope. Nope, he got us. Ooh, are we gonna throw that game? I just realized there's 3 boats left alive and the enemy team has 4. One of them is a CV. I wonder if that was a throw. Huh. No, I don't have torpedoes. I meant the one torpedo that every ship has. AKA the ram. That's what I was going to try to do, but obviously there's no world in which I had enough HP to actually do it. But somebody asked about the Delny. So here's the Delny. I got this guy on here. He's Rumble, you see? But you could get the same build with Gurren. You could essentially get the same thing with Gurren, so... But because I'm using Rumble, I don't have to use Rumble as the inspiration to get max gun range. So instead, we've got Arleigh Burke, and we've got Voilette. Because, mostly because Arleigh Burke improves the destroyer dispersion, and the Russian destroyers have poor dispersion. So it kind of actually, I think, helps a little bit with, you know, with the DPM, because with the poor regular dispersion, sometimes the shells miss. But with the assistance of Arleigh Burke, it becomes more accurate. Abruzzi is okay after the change. Abruzzi. I'll play the Abruzzi. That could be interesting. I haven't played it in a long time. It used to really suck, but ever since then, every time I've played it, I've thought to myself, huh, this ship is better than I thought it was. And I think that practically every time I take it out. Alright, so I think I'm not going to go toward the center at all, and I'm going to go to C instead. What changed? They gave it sap. Arleigh Burke is also not a bad inspiration for some of the destroyers that don't necessarily have the best gun accuracy, such as the Russians. As like a general question, do you prefer SAP over HE? I mean, I don't know. Certainly on the Italian cruisers, because, you know, they're really the only ones that can use SAP, so why wouldn't you? If you want to play an HE cruiser, there's plenty of other choices. That's true, you don't see Delny around very often. What really makes no sense is that the Delny gets a shorter main battery range than the Tashkent. Well, actually, it does make sense. Wargaming really, really hates it when destroyers have long main battery gun range. They hate that. It is forbidden in World of Warships Legends. We can only have torpedo-focused destroyers. We are not allowed to have gun-focused destroyers with the proper main battery range. The Napoli is gonna be resetting that guy, which I don't appreciate. Oh, good. Oh, never mind. Can we take the cap? Surely the Napoli wants to put a stop to this. I would think he does. But is he gonna commit? More than just the Chung Mu is here? Unless those are Napoli torpedoes. Could be. So we're at a bit of a stalemate, I suppose. Can't really take the cap with the Napoli there. Also can't really spot the Napoli. And even if I could, I've only got the assistance of a single A gear. What do we do? I don't want to give up the cap either, because the enemy did take Bravo. Maybe I should have taken that in the beginning. Well, hindsight and all. I don't even think we can get vision on the Napoli. Can we torpedo the Yamato, maybe? He is just pushing straight in. He probably doesn't consider the Delny, that's not good, is it? Can't hit the Chung Mu either. Yamato is starting to reverse. Torpedoes here. Chung Mu might. He might. I don't know. Considering leaving the cap, though. Well, this isn't great. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I guess we have to go in for it then. Not sure what else we can do. Go in for the Chung Mu, perhaps. It's not going to be a super good game in the Delny. I like the Delny. I do, but this This is not the game for it. Entire team's over here. The other DD has perished. So they have no spotting on that side of the map. Ah, there's Chung Mu. But where's the Napoli? Oh, good. Right in a place where he can't hit me. I doubt the AP of the Delny can do serious damage to a Napoli, but... Do we not get to where we don't get vision because he's in a smoke? Oh, wait. That's not a deal. You reckon the Chung Mu will have tried to torpedo me? I hope so. That would be funny. Now you're dead.
Команда противника близка к победе.
Вражеский эсминец потоплен.
Yeah, and now the entire team's about to be dead. So, I guess just gotta full send it toward the Napoli. Oh dear. Hello there. Oh, the sap secondaries are spooky. They are spooky. Okay. He's probably launched torps as well. Oh shit, I fucked up torpedoes. Maybe I ought to just ram. I don't think we can get the Citadel. I really fucked up those torps. It's a tanky DD, though. Oh yeah, the game's always serene. It's all about... I don't know. It's always serene. That wasn't a great game in the Delny, but... now that I played it... yeah, I shouldn't have torped the line there. That was dumb. But now that I played it... kind of want to play the Khabarovsk. But... what do we have? Gurin on here? Or no, this is the Kleber. Whoops. Where's Khabarovsk? Oh, there it is. But we gotta put on the special flag. Yeah, but that's not a fair representation of the Delny. At one time, I had the damage record for the thing. Xbox gave you a 4-day ban for typing the word Fubuki. Well, feel free to put a suggestion in the chat. R2 double D, R2 double Ds. I don't know, maybe we won't play the Kaba because look at this thing. This queue. 1 minute. But I love the Kaba. So I like playing it. Sue me. Don't do that. One minute and 30 seconds. Unacceptable. Alright, fuck this. Georgia, or I've started out playing the Constellation. Here, we'll play another ship that I play constantly. The Georgia. Because Kaba's not working, apparently. Fubuki doesn't even... What, because it begins with the two letters FU? Fubuki does not sound anywhere close. Oh, I should probably play the Abruzzi, huh? To fuck. Fucks is very distinct. It's hard to tell sometimes R2 double Ds with text format. Also, my focus is somewhere between looking at what the chat is. Do you know it is a feat to look at the chat and read what the things say and comprehend them, and also play the game. It is a challenge. It is for me anyway.
General quarters.
Do I sound like I fucking care? Or to double... I don't... You'd have to do way more than that to get me truly tilted. Don't try it, though. Don't take that as an invitation to try it. Oh, dear. I don't like this position. I don't really like what I'm doing here. I'm gonna have to kick on the speed boost. Is Roma gonna, like... Is he about to fuck me up? Can we make it in time? Oh, he doesn't even shoot at me. Alright. Just finesse past the island here. What is this guy doing? What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Blizkovica. Blizkovica, I cannot believe you've done this. I cannot believe you've gone up the center. Instead of to the cap. Ooh, that could be juicy. Holy fucking shit. Okay. That's the power of Georgia. Alright, spot me this, thing. Don't kill yourself doing it, Miyoko. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think that's gonna actually hit him. He sped up too much, yeah. Waste of the, Oh wait, 2 overpens. Bit of a waste of the Arthas inspo, though. Bit of a waste. What's that? New Orleans, that's a prime target. Wait, come on, Chappie. Can you radar the Suzuya? Yes? Come on. I don't think we can hit the... Well, actually, maybe we can. We're gonna lose vision of him, though. I bet. I bet we are. Did he fire back, though? My god, I think he shot back at the Chapayev. Good job, Akatsuki. Oh, well, never mind.
Engine boost deactivated.
I really want to shoot at that Suzuya. I have half a mind to go to Reddit and say, fuck these camping island cruisers. Come out, face my 18-inch battleship guns like a man. Go to Reddit and voice my displeasure with this particular IJN cruiser. Oh. Well. King George V. They did raise the Citadel, but then they said, nope, we can't allow it to ever be citadeled, so we better put it back under the water. What's with the Tirpitz anemic secondary range? I think it's because it has torpedoes. And that was the... sort of the... The Tirpitz is an old ship, you gotta remember, and so is the Bismarck. So they're kind of like the same thing, and so they differentiated between them by giving one not long-range secondaries, but torpedoes instead, and the other long-range secondaries with no torpedoes.
The ship is on fire.
I don't need this fire burning from the Suzuya. I don't think he's going to be able to shoot me again for a while anyway. Or maybe I'm wrong about that.
Solved, sir.
I don't know what happened to the DD either. But I know the broadside of the King George is about to be on the... Ooh. Well, you could continue forward if you wanted to, New Orleans. Sure, it would be fine. Oh, fuck. Probably ought to... Oh. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting that. I'll admit. I was not expecting that.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
The enemy team has taken the lead. Really kind of don't want to be in the Atlantico secondary range. It's really not enjoyable. Really? That's all I get, is one broken gun turret? Now I'm being focused by the New Orleans, the Atlantico secondaries, and everything else, and there's 2 ships left alive. There's 8 minutes on the clock. This is World of Warships Legends. So the Georgia is good, you know? The Georgia is really good, but it helps if your teammates, you know, don't die. It helps. It helps if they don't die. Well, thank you, Aussie Beast. Doesn't help. Oh, is that what the problem is? Stuck on the blue team. Is that what the issue is? That's probably correct. How do you get on the red team, though? I don't know. Been trying for years. They never let me get on the red team. I think somebody said, oh no, we're supposed to play the Abruzzi, right? That's what we're supposed to do. Oh, F. We should just not scroll. Work smarter, not harder. There we go. Abruzzi. Abruzzi with Luigi Sansonetti. Do we have the sap? Yes, yes, yes. Good, good. Excellent. Oh, I'll let you know if I ever find that out. I'll tell you what I did find out, okay? I'll admit I haven't been playing the game much this week because Baldur's Gate 3 came out on the PC, and so I've been playing that. But I have this thing in games of that nature where I get kind of wrapped up in sort of the main storyline, so I aggressively sort of pursued that, and like a complete potato, got myself to a point in Baldur's Gate 3 where I was very under-leveled to go into the next section, and at the same time, I couldn't go back to the previous section, and everything in the section where I was dead because of my choices. So there was no sort of quests or anything to grind XP. So I was kind of stuck. I started a new playthrough, taking things slower this time. I'm not complaining. Nick's like, you better not be complaining about the best game ever. I'm not complaining about it. I am informing the chat that I am a potato. Yeah. Gotta make better choices. Baldur's Gate 3 showing you how much almost every other studio is a bunch of lazy, greedy mooches. Well, on the one hand, I get the argument that that game had a unique development cycle that is not possible to every studio out there. On the other hand, the pushback against it from some of the studio types in the video game industry has struck me as excuse-making. Oh, don't make us work harder to put out good content. Don't hold us to those high standards. Why? What is this Akatsuki doing?
Interrupt.
Sure, interrupt.
Baldur's Gate 3 was in development for 6 years. Okay, yes, they have a very unique IP that they're working with that has been in development for even longer than that.
Uh-huh.
Cyberpunk 2077,
Yeah.
which came out a shit show, was in development for 9 years and also has a very well-known TTRPG IP. It's not exactly the same
No.
in many ways, but it still has a base there, and they couldn't even pull it off.
That's true, and that was CG Project Red,
Yeah,
who...
which again, like, you know, apparently their games are really, really good. I don't know why I finished them, but
Yeah, I don't know why you're...
they came and fixed it now.
I don't... yeah.
But incredible, and I feel like it's building up a lot of hype for that Starfield.
I could see that. You know what else I can see? I can see the fact that one of our destroyers is almost dead. The other one... Oh, he didn't take torps. That's good. But how great would it be if we had a destroyer over here that, you know, could go into this cap? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Why are we spotted, by the way? Is there more than one DD? No, okay, we're okay.
Problema risolto, signore.
Hello, Victor. Hopefully you all could hear Nick's little speech. It looked like the mic was picking it up. At some point, we're gonna apply some sap damage to some of these boats.
You can make a lot of money. ASMR. Bruce. I can pick that up.
I'm not sure how pleasant of a sound that is.
People
Yeah.
seem to like that. Hi, American Made. Spelled my name wrong.
Well, you put an extra K on there.
Caccia in volo.
For you.
I do not know anybody by the name of Gray. I do know that I don't have any fucking spotting. Probably shouldn't be this close to a Georgia whale, you know? Probably a bad idea. We know what that ship can do.
American made, you are forgiven. Is the EY right? That's American, right? Or AY is it the British way?
I have no idea.
Or is it?
I don't know. Probably GRAY.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I think I do GREY.
Oh, fuck a duck. Oh, that's scary. That's terrifying. Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. Overpens through the butt. Oh, can we kill it? Can we kill the Georgia, please? Kill the whale. Spear the whale, please. Spear him. Moby Dick the whale. Moby Dick gets speared? I don't know. Let's kill it. Okay.
What's your favorite map? Ian Cellboy?
I don't know. Be easier to tell you what my least favorite map is. Probably the Atlantic. What a terrible map. But as for favorite, I don't know. I kind of like Trident. It's the only one I can think of that I really think about, oh, I like this map when I get it. I feel like you don't see Trident all that much. Two Brothers is my favorite because it often can set the stage for... Why is that fucking funny, Nicholas? What, because of the name Two Brothers?
Just sounded very gay. My favorite's Two Brothers.
Well...
At the same time?
So that'd be a little bit, like, incestual, wouldn't it?
Twins! Twins, Basil!
Nick doesn't play this game. Nick is like a Dungeons and Dragons type gamer. Although you remember when I was telling you guys I was going to that wedding the other day, or the other week. That was like my best friend, and I don't know if he's watching the stream tonight. He might be lurking around, but he just got married, and he has started playing the game again. He went out and he bought the T-61 and the Warspite. Two very good choices for Tier 5 ships, premiums. And he told me today that he watches some of my stuff to get, you know, information on the game, which, cool, but his other content creator of choice is Where Are You, Aaron? Which I think is respectable. Probably don't want to give that much broadside to the Bismarck, but he's not paying attention. Shit. Alright. Well, we don't have to do anything too crazy here. You know? We'll just go dark. Maybe we'll pursue the DD. He seems to be pursuing the Kutuzov. Marriage will do that. What, it'll make you play video games? Although, once again, we find ourselves in a situation where our team has the majority of caps, and yet, all the ships are dead. And we're spotted now by the DD. Are we completely alone? There's battleships that are in the enemy spawn, practically, for reasons. Oh my god. Le Fantasque. Hello there. Hello. Thank you. I thought for sure we would never get the opportunity to sink you because there would be no reason for you to get yourself spotted by a cruiser with sap, but, Why are they all shooting at me? It's rude, you know? Like this guy. You should stop it. I'm gonna die, probably. I already said hello to Coddington. The red is trying to throw, but is the Bismarck gonna... There's no way, right? Come on, these are Italian sea mines, sir. These torpedoes are not supposed to hit anything. I feel like we maybe ought to focus the Bismarck, because I don't think I can kill the Baltimore that fast, although I think I'm dead now. RNGesus continues to bless me with bad Bismarck RNG, I guess. But anyway, you can see the Abruzzi is not a bad ship by any stretch of the imagination. It's far improved now that it has the sap. And I don't remember who was like, prefer sap to HE. Well, yes, certainly on these Italian cruisers. And you could see reasons for that earlier on when we were hitting the battleships for 6K or whatever. If only that Le Fantasque had been full HP, then it would have been made really clear why sap is desirable. Yeah, they are throwing it. Finally, we get a little bit of assistance from the battleship shooting at the Balti. Useful. Guess they took out the Monarch. I think I probably should stop shooting, because I'm gonna die. Can I not die? Ooh, is that dead? Yeah, that's death. No.
Shoot the other guy?
No, to go unspotted, because you see, Nicholas, when you shoot your guns, okay, in this game...
No. I've seen you play enough, so you were far enough within detection to stop shooting.
I think so. What's my conceal? Yeah, 8.7. Yeah, I was far enough away. Probably should have stopped shooting earlier, but Abruzzi, a good vessel. Although I think the fact that I'm dead is, well, we've lost, I'd say, because, you know, look at this guy. He's got 6,000 HP left, and, well, not even, and there's a Synop right there, so, and he's, well, the Monarch's not even dead, and what's left besides him? This guy? I mean, maybe he could do it. Surely he can kill the Monarch. Look at that broadside. Surely that is death. Yeah. And then he can probably take out the Balti in one shot, but... What about that? That Synop... Well... The Synop is, like, inviting him to... Synop kind of fucked that shot up. The Synop is basically inviting him to, you know, touch the Citadel. So, come on, Massachusetts, touch the Citadel. Needed more than that. Needed a little more than that. Don't accept the ram. Don't accept the ram. Kill the Balti. Kill the Balti, and I think we win. He's not gonna... maybe he can't shoot at the Balti now. I guess it's unspotted, but there you go. Don't accept the ram. Hopefully, Balti shoots. Don't hit the island. He's gonna hit the island. Balti shoots, get spotted. Turn the guns that way. There you go. There you go. Turn them that way. Bonk. And, he's gonna get rammed by the, by that guy. Unfortunate. I think if he had killed Balti, though, we probably would have won. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do when you're being chased by GG's. Eh. Fuck a duck. On to the next. But yeah, there's the Abruzzi.
First time you said that. Last time you said it.
Oh, Brutus thinks I'm saying Brutus. Mm-hmm. We'll play the Brindisi. Kinda in the mood for Italian cruisers at the moment. I don't know why. Yeah, Balti could have stayed dark. I don't think so, though. I think Balti was trying to shred him. Do I ever get burnt out of this game? Sometimes. So I just don't play it for a few days. Lemonier, or however you pronounce his name. Oh, this seems like... We got a Shima, they've got a Gearing, who knows? Or is it the other way around? We have the Gearing, they have the Shima. We win. Yeah, you do have to... You really do have to make sure you're aiming sap in the right places, because there's only a set, armor threshold that it will penetrate, much like HE. You just essentially just aim it the same places you would aim HE and go from there, and you'll be fine. It can pen more than HE, but basically if you aim it in the same places, you can't go wrong. And then when it hits, it does damage that's much more like AP damage than it is, HE pen, so it's spicy. It's also red. That helps with the spiciness. Did he shoot all his guns? Or is he ripple firing for more accuracy? What if I shoot? Ooh. Good. Napoli smoked up. That firing thing is BS? Yes, it is. It is BS. You know what I do wonder, though? I do wonder if our gearing is aware that there's a Napoli right here. I was hoping the Napoli would be turning the other way. Oh, shit. I am giving broadside to this FDG. We don't want to do that. We do want Napoli Citadel. Denied. Denied. Yeah, alright. Well, Napoli got fucked up, so that's good. Whoops, I meant to put in the sap. Why is the reload so long? Because it is sap. It maybe shouldn't be quite as long as it is, but epic reload mod. They could maybe shave it down by like a second. But, I don't know, maybe it is good how it is. Sap is strong. Sap is quite strong. Yes. Slow as possible reload. That is, in fact, what it stands for. They just leave off the R. It's implied. This thing is so stealthy. Ooh, does the Iwami try to turn? Yes, yes. Excellent. HE. HE. What is with these Iwamis and their HE? They love to shoot HE. It's a mystery. And he still shoots HE. You think you give him, like, the benefit of the doubt, though, and you think they're gonna reload and they're gonna immediately shoot you with AP, and then they don't. Oh, the mysteries of these seas. Can we hit the Yamato? Is that permitted? Is it permissible to... What are you doing, Gearing? Why are you even spotted? Because he's being radared by the Wooster? Does that make sense? Well, here's the issue I take with that. There are valid reasons to do ripple fire instead of salvo fire. There are valid reasons to use the overview camera. There are valid reasons for why your shells fall short. None of the reasons proposed by a certain individual are in any way connected with reality. They read to me like copium. They read to me like the theories produced by a brain that is on an awful lot of copium. Why do we have... You know what does need to be... I'm sorry. There is no way we should have sub 7-kilometer smoke firing penalty. Look, I mean, 10k to that Yamato. Oh shit, we're gonna die. He should have spotted us. I feel like he should have spotted us. Man, I'm a potato. I start ranting about bad theories about this game, and then I just completely potato and throw the game. Terrible. Absolutely possible. Don't listen to a fucking thing I say. Play the Albing. I like the Albing. But yeah, clearly don't listen to a goddamn thing I say. You saw that. You saw that excellent potato maneuver on my part. Yeah, just give me ranting something about literally anything. I'll instantly fuck up, because clearly I cannot talk and play at the same time. Singing, not ranting. These two are kind of concerns. Hayate's a little spooky too. Fuck the DMV. I hate the DMV. Does anybody like going to the DMV? No one does. I don't even think the people who work at the DMV like going to the DMV, because every time you go there and you deal with one of those employees, they are fucking assholes. Do I think aliens have visited Earth? That'd be cool. I would love to believe that. Maybe. Nick does not think aliens have visited Earth. You don't think aliens have visited Earth, do you? Okay, that's what I thought.
Fire on the enemy warship.
He does not. Oh fuck, we got the fun police. And we didn't turn off our AA.
Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff konzentrieren.
Well, wait, he's coming after us with the torps, huh? What is this CV? What badge does this policeman wear? A Russian one? Oh, don't oversteer, come on. Or maybe not Russian. He's coming back for more torps. That was only 4. Well, that was annoying. That was quite annoying.
Mannschaften in normaler Alarmbereitschaft.
And I guess... Oh, what's that? Riga. What kind of penetration can the Albing get on the Riga at a range of 12 km? Decent pen? No pen? A 12,000 damage with the Citadel, okay. Ah, the ship is amazing. This is an amazing vessel. You know, if you find yourself being pissed about the accuracy of your guns, why not play the Albing? The most accurate guns in the entire game. Can I play the Amagi? Well, I suppose so. Another ship I don't play, like, too often, but it is pretty good. Wonder where that Riga went. Did we get... No, we can't. What is our CV doing? I realize it's a Graf Zeppelin, and they think, like, oh, I gotta use secondaries, but no, you don't. No, you don't. Not if you want to live. Missed the Smoland. Oh, he started reversing. Cheeky little bastard. Gonna go forward now. I don't know if that was enough lead or not. Almost. Well, I appreciate Gasconia not shooting at me. And still nothing from Riga. Amazing. Probably I'm gonna have to make some maneuvers here so I'm not sailing in a straight line, because Smolen torps are certainly a concern. There he is. Oh geez, if we could lead our shots, how glorious would that be? Gonna beach himself? There's the Riga. I was wondering what happened to that guy. Really, we're the only ones with vision on the small land, of course. Well, I guess we have to take out the gas can. Jeez, he's really making up for lost time, even blind firing in the smoke. Alright, I gotta say, see, I know why I'm this far back on the map, because I went over here with no teammates. But I do question why the destroyer and the battleship over at Alpha are quite that far back. Close encounters. Oh yeah. Ever been in an accident? Like an auto accident? I was once. I wasn't driving, Nick was, but it wasn't his fault. We were stopped at a stoplight and somebody crashed into the car behind us, which crashed that car into us. Maybe I shouldn't be, like, in a gunfight with a Riga when it's not giving me broadside. Then again, his HE really is trash. So is mine, of course. I wonder if we can break his guns. Whoa there. Okay, we can't break his guns. Maybe it is appropriate to shoot the HE. I don't want that battleship to shoot at me, though. Come on, Albing HE. Good thing Riga accuracy is so questionable. I think that's all I can do for the Riga at the moment. Probably need to move up toward Bravo at this point. Wonder if the aliens will use they, them pronouns. Maybe the aliens don't have genders. Maybe they're all hermaphrodites. Maybe they're like frogs. Wait, I don't know. Maybe. I suppose so. I'm just saying, I think frogs can reproduce like asexually, or some animals can do that, so maybe aliens can too. Maybe they're all cyborgs. Maybe it's just that they can change their... I don't know. I'm not a biologist. I don't like that I'm being spotted by... There we go. By this here CV. Here we fucking go again. So we've taken the cap. Need to be extremely cautious about Hayate. Actually, maybe I do want the guns on this side. I don't know, it's so hard to choose. But we are actually going to turn this way, I think. For sure. I think we may have found the Hayate. Yeah, but all this Hayate and the other DD really have to do is not die. That's not that difficult. I guess we have to go after the Hayate. But I think we lose once again. At least we'll get good XP. Mostly due to the plane shot down. Ow. Wait a minute. It's a Saipan. Probably gotta shoot the guns. Maybe you can smoke up, honestly. Of course, we're the only ones spotting the Saipan. I don't think this game is winnable. I have doubts that it is a winnable game. Vlad and... Yeah, I thought I recognized the names. Hayate? Understandable. Oh, that's not good. He's aware that he should shoot AP. I don't like that. I don't like that understanding of shell selection. He's even aware when he must switch back to HE. Yeah, we ran into some good players for sure. And we lose. Not surprising. This division is a pretty spicy one with a Saipan, a Hayate, and a Smalland. GG's. Well, I don't know. Things aren't any more fucked than usual. Tier 8 is maybe not the place to be. Maybe Tier 6 is a good place to be. I don't know, it feels like suffering the last couple of games, you know, so take out the Florida. If you're suffering, you know what they say. Take out the Florida. Oh wow, perfect timing. I sure did say Florida. See if I end up regretting this or not, but this looks like decent matchmaking. Top tier. This is a stupid spawn, though. Ooh, we got the best battleship of the French at tier 6, the Strasbourg République. What a lovely game. Or, not a lovely game, a lovely ship.
Battle starts.
The battle has started, Strasbourg. Did you get the message? I notice your engines are not on. There you go. Well, I guess go on this way. The Petulant.
Enemy force detected.
That's what all the Arc Royal mains should put at the end of their gamer tags. If they're called Bob, they should immediately add Bob the Petulant. If they're angry Arc Royal mains. How dare the New Orleans have enough armor to bounce the glorious American AP of the USS Florida? Ridiculous. But could the Florida previously overmatch the New Orleans before they buffed the armor? Because they buffed the armor. They gave it another millimeter or something. Why are you saying Roger? Because we're sailing in opposite directions? That's what you're supposed to do. We don't put ourselves in the same grid square in the battleship. But we also probably don't want to give broadside to this cap. Because of that. I don't know where the DDs are. One of them's by sea. So probably the other one's over here. Somewhere. Great. Oh, Duca. Well, that one we can hit. DD's going for the center. I don't know where the red DD is, though. It's making me a little nervous. Unless the red DD's in this smoke screen. I don't think so. I feel like that was my DD smoke screen. You gonna turn? No?
Enemy severely damaged.
I guess those could just be Duca torps.
Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff konzentrieren.
Do people just not respect the Florida? What is this? I guess if he angles enough, he'll probably be fine. But I don't think that's angled enough. Yeah, no. I don't get it. I get if you're like not... You think to yourself, the Florida's not that much of a threat if I'm in an angled battleship. Sure. Sure. But in New Orleans...
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Question.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Torpedoes dead ahead. Oh, there's an Asashio. Well, at least it doesn't have deep water torps. That wasn't that crazy dispersion. I used the plane. God, is the Akatsuki gonna win this fight against the... Oh, good. Venom got him. The battleship and the cruiser are still alive. I'm alone. Can we lob the... I think I actually can. Lob these shells. Vision of the Nagato, please. DD. Alright, but we gotta be prepared. Oh, good, it's a Scharnhorst. I was worried it was something with guns, but at the same time, caution is necessary here. Okay, good, he shot, because we cannot push into a Scharnhorst. I don't want to give him infinite broadside either, but you have to kite away a little bit. Good, he shoots HE. What the fuck, Nagato? Why are you shooting HE? I understand why the Scharnhorst is. But my team has taken 2 caps, that's good. Might switch to HE for the Scharnhorst. Oh, now he shoots the AP, but a little overled there. Alright, yeah. So if he's gonna do that, switch to the HE. Thanks, Nagato. I appreciate you not using your armor-piercing shells, which can overmatch my armor scheme essentially everywhere. Appreciate that. Keep shooting that HE. Haha, fight fire with fire. Scharnhorst is a little too close. Orcon is pretty cool. No, it's crazy is the new Pan-Euro DD line they got on PC with the Gdansk. That's some stuff. Alright. Scharnhorst, have a fire. Fuck you, RNGesus. Have some torps. Nice job. Well, okay, I tried saying thank you. Oh, USS Florida. Oh, the Duca. Yes, yes. The Duca. What is the battleship? It's a Nagato, right? But historically, the Nagato has shot nothing but HE, so there's no way he has switched to the AP. Right? I think HE may not be the ideal thing. Been burnt out. Yep. Sometimes it'll be that way. Bravo cap is turning red. Is that the Duca? I'm gonna assume that is the Duca. Now the enemy team is capturing C. Imagine if we had AP. We're gonna switch right to that, though. I think Strasbourg could be dead if that was AP. Oh, excellent. Nagato Nagato is still firing HE.
The ship is on fire.
And this guy, you, sir, you can go into that island all you want.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Battle ends in 5 minutes. Now we just have to try to deal with the HE spamming Nagato. And will we get shot across the map from one of these guys? Oh god, I didn't know there was a full health Caracciolo out there. I'm the last hope. Well, that's not gonna work out for the team. I don't have enough HP left to be the last hope. How did they all die? Don't ask those questions. This is World of Warships Legends. Oh, okay. Well, thanks, King George. Thanks for that. Go get your comeuppance. Alright.
Destroyed an enemy battleship.
Really? Do we get the reload on the Caracciolo before we die? I think the Caracciolo has at least as long of a reload as we do.
Problem solved, sir.
It's probably not going to do a whole hell of a lot. Oh, it did decent. And we survived. Amazing.
Damage.
Where's those Nagato HE shells? Alright. Last opportunity. Oh shit, the sap. Yeah, as soon as the sap shell touches us, instant death. Of course, of course. Eh. Play the Richelieu. Eh. I think somebody asked for a République game before that, so I'm gonna go over to the République, but maybe we'll get to the Richelieu. Actually, though, maybe République without the pew pew camo tonight. A good classic original. You did miss the Abruzzi match. We lost, but it did decent damage output. They put the models of the sailors on the game. I don't think they'll ever do that. I wonder if that would have to, like, change the rating of the game. You had explosions and little sailors flying around, missing limbs. Why is that name familiar? That one I also know. Oh no, we do want the AP. I'm not saying it wouldn't be cool, I'm just saying they'll never do it. Did we really land on the moon? Probably, yeah. Is the moon hollow? Maybe. Mythbusters did do an episode about landing on the moon. But yeah, I think we landed on the moon. It could be hollow. NASA crashed a thing into it, and apparently it reverberated as if the moon was hollow. Spooky stuff. You know, it's a good channel, though, on YouTube. If you like sort of conspiracy-related stuff presented in a really good way, I'll type it in the chat. That channel, the Y-Files, that is a fucking great channel. You should look it up if you've never heard of it. He does videos every Thursday. But if you've never heard of the Y-Files, I seriously recommend you look up that channel and you watch some of the videos he's posted lately. Play Farragut? Alright.
Stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Yeah, I highly recommend that Y-Files channel. It's gotten really big, too, since I started watching it. I think he's well over 1 million subs now. It was like 200,000 when I started watching it. The Y-Files is even such a clever name, too, because it's like, you know, the X-Files, the Y-Files. Yeah. Maybe HE at Republique? Or maybe AP at Siegfried? Or maybe AP at Republique? Oh yeah, I mean, if you find that channel as interesting as I do, you will be binge watching it.
On the designated target.
Come on, complete the turn. Oh no, French dispersion. Okay. Could have been worse. Oh dear, Siegfried's 15-inch guns. I think he missed. I didn't miss him though. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Oh, just when you went dark too, Siegfried. You could have gone dark. You could have tried to not be like that. Oh dear. Kagero. Very spooky. Very spooky stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Is he coming to a complete stop? Damn it. Damn it, Kagero.
Nice work. All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Anything? No. 1 pen. 0 damage. Oh, what a sad, sad thing. Oh. What a sad thing for the Siegfried. Okay, well, this game's over. 10 minutes, 5 ships sunk. Or 5 minutes, 5 ships sunk. That's like 1 ship per minute. Impressive. Impressive stats. Well, I guess we leave the Siegfried to the others and... Oh, that's it. That was quick. That was quick. It's tier 8, though. Let's venture on down to Tier Quattro. Wait a minute. Farragut? Ah, Farragut. Very good, very good. Is the hill better, though? Maybe the hill is better. I don't know. I think they're both the same. I feel like for some reason, though, the hill is better. Why do I think that? I don't know. It's a mystery. I don't know the source of that thought. Don't know what its origin is. Well, gonna have to really fuck up some low-tier DDs, I guess. Clemson and Maestrale. Hill has longer range torps, but floatier shells. Interesting. If that's the case, then the Farragut may be better. Because it's all about the guns. World War Z is one of the best zombie movies. You know what was pretty good is I saw Oppenheimer. That was pretty good. Ooh, Arparuna. You don't see those very often, but then again, I really don't play it Tier 4 all the time. Farragut, though. Farragut remains a Tier 4 classic. Always a good choice. Much like the Königsberg or there's some other ships. About that thing that they had us write. I spent like 2 seconds on that. Yours was way better than mine. Can we actually... What is the range? 5.4? Really? They're not making demands. They wanted us to write our own little bios because they're gonna make a CC page since the one that they have hasn't been updated in like 2 years. And a lot has changed since then. Yikes, Congo. Oh, he's going for it, though. Can I even smoke up here and be okay? I'm concerned. I mean, I do have a whole-ass Arparuna in front of me, so that's got to count for something. It's a naked Congo, too. Avert your eyes. A naked Clemson. Oh, we're at the indecent tier. This is the indecent tier. All the boats are naked. Am I gonna get spotted by this freaking kamikaze Congo? Oh, this is like... He's like, what if we took the tactics of pilots and applied them to a battleship? Yikes. Very aggressive. And you will be punished for it.
We destroyed an enemy battleship. Off to a great start.
Okay.
Our team has taken the lead.
Ooh, a Nevada. Another juicy American BB to farm. Just, you know, golden showers. A lovely sprinkling courtesy of the Farragut. Ah, Clemson. Out of the range. Alright. Well, this ship is, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good Tier 4 destroyer. Can't go wrong with it. Probably ought to just take the cap. You never know. Phoenix is dead. Blood.
Our victory is in sight.
And cap. Just for the XP. Gotta buff the numbers somehow. I don't even know who all the CCs are. I forgot about them. I was talking a lot in the CC chat today. And I was seeing names that I just forgot about.
Concentrare il fuoco sulla nave nemica.
Gemini? I remember that name. There's not a lot left from back in the beginning, really. There's not a lot left. Spartan Elite 43 is probably the oldest channel that's still actively covering this game. Maybe. Might be, though. Sounds delightful. We can jump. What's over here? The CV? Must be the CV, right? The DD was last seen all the way over there, so this has to be the CV. Oh yeah, I saw Spotted Gecko. In fact, I've got a video that I need to make on the Adriatico, and Spotted Gecko was on the enemy team. Tried to kill me. And I thought he was this polite Canadian man. But he actually shot at me. With a Weimar, no less. You found the CV. He doesn't move his planes toward us. Does he move his ship away from us? Oh, he's doing the border thing. Well, this is nice. This is a nice little damage pinata. And he's all mine. There's nothing else that can steal any of this damage from me. This is wonderful. And are you gonna try to tort me? Okay. I thought so. I thought so. HE citadels too. Beautiful. Beautiful HE citadels on the CV. What could be better? Oh, he hits us with a bomb. Sad.
Enemy aircraft carrier destroyed.
That's always a lovely way to end the battle when you can just do target practice on the CV and get HE citadels. Good old Farragut. Good old reliable, always excellent Farragut. Always a good ship. Certified classic. And now for something completely different. I did want to play the Kaaba earlier and it didn't work, so now it's time. It's gonna work this time. We're gonna get a match. Come on, matchmaker. You can do it. You can put us in a match and it'll be a full 9v9 with a reasonable team composition. And it won't be some stupid fucking 6v6 or a 9v9 and 5 of everything is a destroyer. It's going to be good matchmaking on Land of Fire. Son of a bitch. It is... God damn it. I said it would not be one of these... It's not 6v6, so okay, 7v7. You got me there, matchmaker. Touché. It's fucking ridiculous. I shouldn't have said anything. Matchmaker heard me. The matchmaker heard me, and it's like, fuck you and your sarcasm, Xarkun. We'll give you exactly what you're saying. It's not what I wanted. This is not what I envisioned. I expected many ducks to be fucked in this stream. I didn't expect the matchmaker to fuck. Thank you, Mr. Viddy, for the super chat. Didn't expect the matchmaker to fuck me. What are these guys doing? Xbox is inferior, yeah. I'm surrounded by all the Chad PlayStation players. PlayStation, PlayStation players, what a bunch of potatoes. You know, because Xbox is Microsoft, right? So that's... Microsoft also makes PCs, therefore the Xbox player is closer to the glory of the PC master race, whereas the PlayStation player is inferior. After all, the word PlayStation does in fact begin with the letter P. You know what else begins with the letter P? That's right, potato. Exactly, potato. Therefore, all PlayStation players are potatoes. Passion. Ugh. Nah. Who is Spotted Gecko? He is a very, very nice Canadian CC. He's like we have one Canadian CC by the name of Juice the Goose, and you know, he's Juice, and then we've got Then we've got Spotted Gecko, and he's much nicer. And he doesn't go around saying poggers constantly. Which, that's good. It's a good thing. I believe Tactic hails from the old Midwest somewhere. I feel like I know what state he's in, but I am not. It is not coming to my mind. I know Spartan is from Ohio, the natural enemy of Michigan. I believe the reason for the Ohio-Michigan thing goes back many years. Back when there were border disputes amongst the states, and Michigan wanted a narrow strip of land, which is now part of modern-day Ohio. And Ohio said, "Fuck you, Michigan, you can't have that land." And the government said, "Oh man, things are getting spicy between these two states. We better give Michigan the entire Upper Peninsula." And so they did. And that's why Michigan has two peninsulas. I believe that is actual history. This guy put out the fire. I don't appreciate that. There's a DD here. I do appreciate the fact that he's tilted enough to shoot HE at me and miss me. That does make you feel like you're playing the Kaaba right. And that is the true strength of the Kaaba. Really, really piss off the battleships. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, he hit me. But he's actually given up. He hit me once and he's already given up. But I hope I don't take any torps. That'd be bad.
Наша команда получила преимущество.
Maybe there's not a DD right here? I feel like this twisted track is suggesting that there is a DD over here, though. No fire on the Monty. That has to be corrected. Come on. Game, give me a fire. Give me a fire. Just one fire, por favor. Un fuego. Solamente un fuego. Por favor, senor. Senor RN Jesus. Oh shit. And well, certainly could have hurt more.
Команда близка к победе.
Well, on to farming the Yamato, I suppose. I wonder who turned off crossplay. Wonder which one it was. Yes, it was Toledo, and Ohio said no. Yes, that's what it was. Okay, so this is true history. I was not wrong. Good to know. I feel like I learned that way back in elementary school. Probably like 20 years ago. 27 years ago. Probably not 27 years ago. That would 23 years ago. 21. Oh, the HE on the Yamato. Hello there. Turn on the engine boost. That's just gotta piss you off when you're that Yamato, right? Gotta piss you off even more. Not super interested in Pommern's secondaries. Oh, we win. Kaba build? Oh yeah. Maximum range Kaba. The gearing is obviously better, but the what is the range? It's pretty ridiculous. 15.4. Right. You could even put the epic mod on there, but at some point I figured it was overkill, so I switched it to something else. But alright. I think it's that time of the night. It is that time of the night to go to Tier 7 and play Old Reliable. Where are you? Ah, yes. And if whoever was asking for the build, apparently this is it. Apparently this is it. Oh, I understand why I have this guy on here now. Cruiser detectability time after firing main guns, -9%. Nearly 30%. Never been to Hawaii. I have written insurance policies for automobile owners in Hawaii. Hello, Kevin, joining us at the just in time for the traditional Charles Martel game. One DD though, that's kind of spooky. That is kind of spooky. Especially since they're both in the center. Just one dev strike from playing again. Don't say such things. Don't make such statements. They are hurtful and unnecessary. Yes. That is what they are. Dev strike. Dev stricken. I shall not be dev stricken. Dev struck. I don't know what the correct way to say it is. The English language makes no fucking sense. All the vowels make 300 billion different sounds. Tear and tear are spelled the right way. Tears, tear, tears for fears. Everybody wants to rule the world. That's what the English language wants to do. I don't know. Saying English words at this point doesn't have to make sense. I imagine there's got to be a lot of English words that throw people off when they're trying to learn the language. I've heard squirrel is a somewhat difficult one. Is he reversing? Oh, yeah, to put on the speed boost. Is it the Germans that can't pronounce squirrel? Do I use the... I'll probably just use this. Try to guarantee a fire. Not be so conservative with the reload boost. There are 3 after all. Can we get another fire, please, RNGesus? We beseech thee. Bestow upon this Odin the loving fire of your great blessings, RNGesus. Not the fire he's already got from somebody, but from me. Alright, he's gotten more than enough damage off of me, I would say. I am satisfied with the amount of damage I have taken from you, Odin, and I wish to take no more. So we'll just get away from here. Wonder if the French can pronounce forward, since their most infamous ones sail in reverse. I don't think that's the fault of the French, necessarily. I think that may be the fault of the Jean Bart and Richelieu captains in this game who may or may not be French. The sailing Robin is French. You don't see him reversing. What are the features of a smart trash can? What does it do? I struggle to imagine what kind of things you would want from a smart trash can. I can't really think of anything. Does it take itself out? it better basically take itself out. So you can connect it to your phone to what? Does it crush things down? It will text you? The phone will text you when the trash is full enough that you have to take it out? See, I find the value of that questionable. Because, like, I don't know. If I look at my trash, I can tell, you know, by looking at it, whether, you know, it needs to be taken out. So, I'm not sure about the value of an app that tells me that. Good thing there was some cruiser with radar here.
L'équipe ennemie a pris l'avantage.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Boost des moteurs activé.
Me fire on the Brandenburg. Yeah, I think it'd be very hard at this point to clutch a victory. This Brandenburg has to die, like, now, so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, cool, and there's also something else out there. Now we're in the secondary range of the Brandenburg. Oh, it's an Amagi. Shit, I was supposed to play Amagi. Maybe I'll try to make a video with it. That's what I'll do. I will make a video with the Amagi. I'll make a one take. I'll do the potato quality thing. Almost like streaming. I'll make it Sunday. Oh, I definitely don't got this. Honestly, we're gonna have to turn the guns around the other way because I don't know how close the other battleship is. It's like giving broadside to it. Might try to go dark here whilst the guns turn. Oh, that's easy. Go dark very fast.
L'équipe ennemie a pris
Due to
l'avantage.
the spicy build. But yeah, I think we're doomed. Maybe we can take out the Brandenburg, though. Oh, see, that's what I was wondering. There's the Amagi. Take out... Okay, well... There's a full health San Diego. Oh, shot at by Odin. Not cool.
La bataille se termine dans 5 minutes.
Ooh, Giuseppe. Ought to focus him, I think. Magi makes me a little nervous.
Boost des moteurs désactivé. L'ennemi est sur le point de l'emporter.
Can we at least focus down the Giuseppe?
Notre équipe compte sur vous.
Wow, my team... They really folded there. I'm still extremely alive. They are all deceased. May Poseidon have mercy on their souls. Oh no. And German shells taking out my steering. I'm gonna kill this goddamn Weimar if it's the last thing I do. It probably will be. Alright. Now I guess I'll just farm the Odin. Is the Amagi like literally too far to shoot me? Not dead? There's another Weimar. Oh, the Odin's got me here, surely. Yeah. Yeah. Well. What are you gonna do when you've got Chad 3K base XP Weimars against you on the enemy team? You'll die. That's what. How did we do in this session? Terribly? Probably bad, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 games and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins. Fuck a duck. The longest losing streak. Yeah, that's bad. Shit. Shit, that's bad. Well. Battle results say, I suck. And on that bombshell, that is what I leave you with. So enjoy your weekend. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck out there on the high seas, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.